Hey there, welcome to the another part of this AutoCAD series. In today's video, we'll learn about line, polyline, and spline. So let's start with the line tool. In ribbon section, this is the ribbon section. You can find line in draw panel of home tab. Here is the line, and the command for line tool is YAL. You can just type YAL and press enter, or you can click here in the line. In both ways, line tool will be activated. So let's start the tool. Here in the command line, it is asking you to specify the first point. So let me click here. So the first point has been specified, and now command line is asking you to specify the next point. And you can draw your line as per your requirement, as per the shape you want. And to exit the tool, you can simply press enter or escape. And I have drawn this line according to my wish. I haven't specified any length. So let me specify the length and draw another line. So I need to specify the first point, and let me take 15 units and press enter. And to escape the tool, press escape or enter, and you have exit the tool. So this is the way you can draw the line. It's simple. And for polyline, you can find it just beside the line tool. So to start the tool, simply click on this polyline option, or you can type PL in the command line and press enter to activate the tool. So I'll click here, and in the command line it is asking you to specify the start point. So I'll specify the starting point here. Then here you can draw as per your wish. So I'll skip this. So here you can see, using the line tool and polyline tool, I have drawn something similar. So what's the difference between line tool and polyline tool? So now when I'll click on this line which I have drawn using polyline, everything is selected at once. But in case of line, I need to select everything. I need to click on each line differently to select all of them. So that's the difference between line tool and polyline tool. Polyline tool also has some additional options on it, which allows us to create arc, specify width to polyline, and so on. So for that, let's start the tool. Type PL and enter, and your polyline tool is started. So first I need to specify the start point. Let me specify the point here on the drawing area. And now let's draw some line of some width. So press here on the width in the command line, you can see. So it is asking you to specify the starting width. Let me take it 10 and press enter, and it is asking for ending width too. So let me take 5 and press enter. So here you can see you have drawn a polyline of some width, and now I need to specify the next point. So if you have any dimension, you can take that. For now I'll just create a line. So here in this way you have drawn a polyline of some width at the starting part and 5 in the ending part. So that's all. Let me delete it for now. Let's delete it. So next tool we'll learn is spline tool. It is located in the draw panel of home tab. Here you can see spline fit and spline CV. There's two options for spline. Or the command for spline tool is SPL and press enter. So in both way you can activate the spline tool. So we have seen there was two options, spline fit and spline CV. For that, just click here in this method. So default it is selected to fit. So let's go with default, press enter for now. So it is asking you to specify the first point. Let me specify a first point, then next point. So you can draw the spline tool as per your requirement, as per your need. And to escape the tool, I'll just press enter for now. So this is the spline fit. So let's draw using spline CV. Press SPL, enter, and your spline tool is activated again. Click here in the method, and this time choose CV option. So now command line is asking you to specify the first point. So I'll specify the first point, second point, next point, and so on. So press enter to escape, and I have created the spline using both fit and CV method. So let's see what's the difference between them. Let's click on the spline fit. Here you can see the fit points lies inside the spline. So here's the grip point. I can adjust it. I can change it as per my requirements. I can edit the spline by using those fit point. And for spline CV, now click here. You can see those fit points are outside the spline. So these are the control vertices. The full form of CV is control vertices. I forgot to mention that. And I can even modify the spline by using these grips or CV point, and I can adjust it as per the need. So these are the splines using both CV and fit method. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching.